Welcome back to Living 757. As a comic, I can tell you, just like laughter is good for the soul, okay? So is Southern cooking. That is great for your soul. And with Thanksgiving just around the corner, I smell something a brewing. No one feeds your soul like Lady M Soul2Soul. Welcome to the show, Mika Davis.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, guys.
How are you, Mika? And welcome to the show. Oh my God.
I am great.
Table.
Thank you.
Yeah, I smell it.
Yeah, so Mika, I understand that you started cooking at the age of 12 years old and you learned from your mom and your grandma. So tell us, what is the best describe your business of soul for catering and how do you start it?
Well, you are right. I did learn from the best, which is my grandmother, the late AlbertaWoods, and my mother, the late Blondell Holmes. I stayed in the kitchen, and I can tell you that what makes my cooking different from anyone else, you can taste the love, my heart and soul in every bite. If you cannot taste the love in the food, it's not Lady M's.
Agreed.
I like that. And that's a very important ingredient, love.
It is. And you can definitely taste the difference when there's heart in the food and when there is not.
Yes.
Now, with Thanksgiving near, and especially during a pandemic, how have you adjusted your sanitation and health precautions to prepare?
Well, what I have done as far as, as far as my events, we have limited our events as far as our full service events. We have put limits on those events because we know because of the regulations, you only can have so much inside the building. So at the last event that we had, it was about an event about 40 people, but we set up the sanitizing stations and we made sure we did the social distancing. And we made sure that everyone was clean, washed their hands, and made sure everyone was healthy because we have to stay healthy. I have to stay healthy in order to cook, right?
Right. Yes, exactly.
Yes. Health is of the most high concern, especially these days. I see that you have some of your most requested dishes, especially during the holiday. Can you briefly explain each one of these mouth-watering dishes, please?
You said it right, Quincy. They are definitely mouth-watering because love, heart, and my soul is in each dish. Today, what I made some of my famous bourbon turkey wings right here. They are delish. It takes a process. I fry them to a golden brown, and then I put them in a bath of bourbon sauce and soul seasonings, and I bake them for 2 hours until they start falling off the bone. I also made my famous Lady M Southern mac and cheese. When I tell you, if you want to taste real mac and cheese, you need to call Lady M today. It's not the fake stuff that you get sometime at the restaurant. It's the homemade Southern mac and cheese. So make sure you call Lady M to get some of that today. I also made some of my roasted green beans. I threw a little bit of carrots in there for a little bit of color. And I put some potatoes on the top because, got to have a little bit of starch in there. That goes along with your Southern cooking. And Quincy, look, today, y'all will be tasting this famous maple pecan sweet potato pie. It's not your average sweet potato pie. Now, let me tell you, my sweet potato pie is good, Quincy.
Yes.
But I created this one because I'm all about flavor. And Lady M, if it don't have flavor in it, it's not my cooking. So y'all have some there in the studio. I'm waiting for y'all to taste.
Okay, so...
Yes, we're about to try. But let me say something. You have the table ready for all of us, Mika. So after this commercial break, I'm on my way to your place.
All right, I got you.
I'm gonna tell you something, Mika. So Patti LaBelle has sweet potato pies that will stop your heart because there's a bunch of sweet in the potatoes. But what is on this one that gives it a little bit of that Lady M touch?
So what are y'all tasting right now? You're tasting my original soul sweet potato pie, but I decided to make a topping that consists of pecans, caramel, brown sugar. I can't give you all the secrets. It has a lot of love in it. I'm telling you. So if you're looking for something different for Thanksgiving, make sure you order this new pot.
Oh wow! Well,
This is for sure the one, Quincy. I love sweet potato and I love the combination. Oh my God, it tastes so delicious.
Mika, thank you so much. Your information where people can follow you is right there. You got a beautiful spread and a beautiful family. Thank you for being a part of the show. I'm gonna finish this.
I'm gonna need your address.
Thank y'all.
Thank you so much, Mika.